What up, you guys? Hope you guys have been doing well. So it's currently 7. Wow, it's 7 p.m. Oh my gosh, it is 7 p.m. I just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up. Today in this video, I'm gonna just share my past week. It was an extremely emotional week. I don't know why, but just a lot has happened, and I just want to share all that with you guys. First of all, we hit 14,000. Second of all, thank you guys so much for just your support on my singleness to marriage video. I didn't mean to like cry that much, but I guess it just happened. Received a lot of positive feedback from you guys from the comment section and just in person as well. I just do want to make it clear that I'm not crying because I'm losing my singleness. I'm crying because I'm so happy that I'm getting married. I hope that's clear. Speaking of, this past week, Stella and I got our marriage license. We're headed to, where are we going to? Is it called a city hall?
County clerk recorder.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called.
Anyway, we're gonna get our marriage license. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, we just applied. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so we're done. That literally took like 10 minutes. We just went in, we filled in a form. She made us raise our right hand and confirmed all the information on the document, and we signed it and we're done. Congratulations, Mrs. Moon. So during this whole process, she had to change her name. So what she did was she moved her current last name, which is Sim, as her middle name, and her last name is now officially switched to Moon. And so Stella is legally Stella Sim Moon, or Shim Moon. Also, tax week. I went to my accountant, met with them. We filed all our taxes, filed taxes for my personal and my business. So there's 2 taxes that I need to pay, and it was due yesterday, and I turned it in yesterday, which was awesome. By nature, I am pretty procrastinative, if that's a word. Like, I procrastinate a lot, but it's also because I had a lot of short orders the past week, a lot, which is really good. So if you came to me for short orders, thank you guys so much, because it really helps a lot, especially in this time of like wedding prep, marriage season. It's good to save because there's gonna be a lot that goes in later on. But equally, like, because there is a lot coming in, I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible, because the week of the wedding, I'm trying not to work because I really want to just rest and really soak in that week. Also, this past week we went to our old pastor's house, Pastor Danny and Esther. They prepared dinner for us, and we just had a meeting and talked about like how the wedding prep was going. But it was also because I'll just show you the clip.
My heart's bumping. I'm nervous because she's nervous, but I don't know why she's
this
nervous.
build up. All of a sudden, this build up.
What are you doing?
I'm enjoying them. I'm vlogging.
Okay. I have no makeup.
It's okay.
Oh, I've never felt this way before. It's like it's building up to my. No. Okay. It's chill.
It's chill. It's not. It's nothing crazy.
I was wondering if you could walk me down the aisle.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I would be so honored. I would be so honored.
You okay? Me too. I'm crying too. We're all crying.
I know.
It's okay.
Because I was thinking, like, who's like a father figure, that I know. I definitely didn't live with a dad. And my brother hasn't really been there for me. And
basically, if you didn't know what happened in that video, Stella asked Pastor Danny if he could walk her down the aisle. Whew. Don't get emotional, Eddie. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. It's because Stella's mom and dad are separated, and originally Stella was gonna walk down the aisle by herself. But Pastor Danny was somebody who was pretty much in Stella's life for a very, very long time. Since she was like, I think in 4th grade. He was kind of like her godfather without the official title. He was pretty much there for most of her life. So she felt very pulled to ask him to walk her down the aisle. And so they didn't see it coming, and it got way more emotional than we expected, but it was really good. Also this week, my goodness, you guys, everything I'm sharing with you all happened within the past 5 days, so a lot just has happened. Like, my grandma came from Korea this past week. My grandma came. Say hello. Apparently Monica and I are heading over to LAX because our grandma from Korea has arrived.
전화가 이게 안 되더라고.
네.
카톡은 된다 그랬는데 카톡도 안 되고 뭐 어떡해.
아무것도 안 돼요.
가봐.
오 마이 갓.
아이고.
와우. 세상에 할머니.
할머니 얘기 들어가가지고.
아니요, 괜찮아요. The last time I've seen her was around almost 10 years ago, and the last time she was in the States was about like 16, 17 years ago. My grandma's 86 now, but she's really like healthy and alive for her age. Yeah, like I love my grandma. Like, man, like around 20 years ago when I was probably like 7, I remember I had like a first grade project of creating this box out of a cereal box, and I had to put like my family photo and like my family tree and all that stuff. And I specifically remember my grandma helping me on that project on the kitchen floor. She would like help me glue everything on. She would use rice because we didn't have glue to like stick the paper onto the box. So yeah, I'm just really trying to make myself available to be with her while she's here, because I don't know how much longer I'll have with her, which is why I'll be vlogging and like recording her a lot and asking her a lot of questions and just her story. And yeah, right after I picked her up and we ate, and then I went straight to JDT lock-in.
This is Identi-t's vlogging.
I hope you
camera.
had a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.
JD lock-in number 2.
Yeah, we have our second JDT lock-in.
I'm so sure.
And Identi-t is getting married soon.
Oh my gosh, congratulations! We were watching his vlogs, and a lot of us cried.
I cried.
Yeah. Please include. Wait, let's do what is it? Thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail.
Remember Team 1?
Those are captain. That's our captain.
This is our co-captain.
Currently JDT is on break, and it's 5:15 a.m. We have 2 hours and 45 minutes remaining. Say hello, everybody. Hello. How are you guys feeling? Good. All right. What is that? Oh. This was our second JDT lock-in. We had practice from 8 p.m. all the way till 8 a.m. Yeah, it was really fun, really successful. We finished the set, which was amazing, and it felt great to finish this early. I want to finish everything early because I'll be gone for my honeymoon, so I wanted to make sure that they have stuff to work on, because our first performance is Rise Up in May 25th. Speaking of Rise Up 2019, I'll talk more about it. It's gonna be amazing. Hopefully you can come out if you're nearby. I'll share more about it in another video. And after the JDT lock-in, we had Team 1 park outing. Oh, you guys, you? Usually Team 1, we have our practices from 11 till 3:45 on Saturdays, but we decided to just go to a park and just play. Like, it's just a break from learning. The park was really fun. Team 1, hope you had a wonderful time there. And then after Team 1, we had JDT practice until 10 p.m. And then Sunday going into Monday, Tristan began to move out of my place. You okay there?
What's your area?
Because I live here. Yeah. Just kidding. Tristan's moving out. CJ's here to help Tristan move out.
Hello.
Wow, what is all that? Shoes? It's not even that heavy. He's just so extra. Okay. He has a good 2.5 months living with him here. But a year total, including the studio, a year and 2 months.
Yeah, we didn't even like care to count it until like last night.
Yeah, we're like, how long have we lived together? And about a year and 2 months. So
Feels like a whole lifetime though.
I know a lot has happened. It's crazy how much actually happened just within that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he became a whole different person.
I became 1 year older.
1 year older, that's true. So Tristan is back from work. It's currently like 1 a.m. right now.
No.
Here you go. Tristan's cleaning up after his mess. He bumped his head earlier on that.
Yeah.
Sad. What the heck is going on?
while ago, but I don't know how to fix it.
It's okay.
Cool.
Very good, Tristan.
Cool. I'm a proud man cleaning after his mess. So, yes. I don't even know if you can hear that. I'm a proud man cleaning up after his mess. There you go.
Tristan needs to go into acting, not dance.
I've been acting like I've been fine for 23 years. Hey.
I think Tristan has a great character for acting.
Hey man, thank you.
I think so. I mean,
It just
look at him.
Depends on the mood too.
Wow. Wow.
Like back at the studio, I lived with John for a year and I lived with Tristan for a year. Steven Mercado also lived with me in that studio, but we also had roommates like Ryan Park and Alex Herr. But at the studio, we all had our own little rooms. So it was kind of like dorm rooms. We were all separated but together in one building. But while Tristan was living here for the past 2.5 months, it was like having a real roommate, like living with somebody, seeing somebody every day, like seeing them cook, seeing them shower, like it was family having him for the past 2.5 months, and getting to know him and really talk with him and have deep conversations with him was something that I will remember, cherish. It's something very valuable, and that's something that I'll never really have again, that brotherhood moment. And part of me kind of wished that I did this a lot earlier. I wish when I was like 21, 22, 23, I just got a job and just moved in with a bunch of guys and just had that brotherhood relationship, but I never got to. But I'm glad that I got to experience it just for a short while with Tristan. So yeah, thank you, Tristan. You were fun, wonderful, a little extra, but I really like that about you. You continue to grow because you've grown tremendously, especially the past 2.5 months where we lived like this and we talked and we shared. Like, it's unbelievable how much you have grown, and especially the past year too. Like when I first met Tristan, guys, he was such a loser, man. Like he was so emotional and so confused and he didn't know what he wanted. Now he's like, I know what I want, I know what I'm working towards. He's like disciplining himself, building good habits, making good choices, surrounding himself with like the right people. So I'm really proud of where he is at the moment. So Tristan, keep growing, all right? Also, my room is like super crazy right now. If you guys see, like, there's boxes everywhere, all over here, over there, and over there. A lot of stuff out here as well, and just a few more over here. And these are all boxes that we're gonna be taking over to the wedding venue on the day of the wedding. After, we're just gonna clean everything up. Also, my dad brought this over this past week. It's a piece of wood table that he made. It was really cool. Let me show you guys. You can open it, you can put stuff in here. You can close it. It smells really nice. It's made out of oak wood. My dad measured it, cut it, sanded it. Like, he made it from scratch, which is really cool because my dad does woodwork and he creates like furniture pieces for fun as a hobby. Also, I created this. It's gonna be at our wedding. It's a photo booth. You look back here, I set up my camera, my tablet, and it's going to be hooked up to that printer. So on the wedding day, they're gonna take photos, they're gonna print it, and they'll just print through there. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Remember to stay passionate, inspired, and grateful in all that you guys do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Over. Good night, good morning, adios.